Today's video, I just want to talk about Warzone in general. The new Warzone, I've been playing it for a little while now, maybe pretty much since since launch of the new Warzone. I've been playing it off and on. A few days that I kind of just dedicated to playing the game, really giving it a shot. And I mean, I gotta be honest, man. Like so far, it's it's an L, bro. Like so far to me, and I know a lot of people feel this way. It's an L, bro. And I mean, it's not because like Warzone, like the first Warzone, they're not the same game. This and that. Like, yeah, obviously it's not the same game, right? It's very obvious it's not the same game. You know what I mean? And just to name a few things, you know what I mean. They took out slide canceling, whatever, So slide canceling in a lot of cases is kind of annoying, to be honest, But I mean, it in a way, like, it was kind of functional also, because it allow you to kind of like maneuver a little bit better, especially making certain plays. It helped. You know what I mean? And I think that the number one thing that I have the most problem with is the fact that you cannot run and play it at the same time. I'm like, why? And correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like when you're in the water, you can swim and play it. And I'm thinking, like, how can you swim and play it, but you can't run and play it? You know what I mean? Like, that makes no sense to me. But and then a lot of people bring up the whole pinging issue of how the pings are, and like me personally, I mean this is not new to Warzone 2, but the audio shit in Warzone 1 and 2 is just like horrendous. You know what I mean? It's just like when it really comes down to it, like uh there's some good things, yes. I like the way the game feels in general. You know what I mean? I like the way that it that it plays, as far as like just the overall feel of the game. You know what I mean? It plays okay. But a few things they could definitely work on. That whole like 2-man gulag shit, that shit is I don't even know what to say about that. That is just the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like why you and another person are gonna fight against two other random people? You both can go back on the map. Like why? And then it's the same thing in solos. Like why the fuck would you put two people up against two people in solos? Like, what kind of stupid shit is that? I mean, fundamental, like on the ground floor of this game is dog shit, bro. It's just dog shit. And I think the reason why they had to hype it up so much with all these big streamers is because, like, I feel like without that the game would have just bombed. Like, why? I don't really see myself like enjoying this game as much as I did the first one. Nobody cares. I mean, I'm a nobody at the end of the day, but I just thought like I gave some in case you would think about buying a game at some point and you were looking for maybe someone's like first-hand experience that is not like paid by Activision to say the game is good. I mean, it's an okay game. You know what I mean? Like, it reminds me of like a lot like Battlefield, like older school Battlefields. It kind of plays like that. You know what I mean? And then like the whole like looting system is kind of clunky. Like the whole like bag shit now that is just clunky. You know what I mean? Like it feels like it wants to be Battlefield and Apex combined. Like it wants to give you like that old school, no slide canceling, just run around, dolphin dive, no like, you know, hard sliding or nothing like that. Just like a true like old school runner gunner like COD feel, but it incorporates like some of the elements from Apex with the whole like loot bag system. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, not that the loot bag system is unique to Apex alone, but like I think Apex was kind of like the ones that brought it, I guess, to the forefront in terms of like BR. You know what I mean? I don't know if Fortnite was like that or is like that, but I can only speak to what I know for sure, right? As far as the games that I've actually seen and observed closely like that. But I mean, you know, I'm not really like a person to really rag on COD, because I mean, there's been some CODs in the past that I've really enjoyed. Everything up until about Advanced Warfare, I enjoyed quite a bit, and then moving forward from Advance into, I think, Infinite Warfare, and then whatever else came out. I didn't play any of those until the most recent Warzone. Well, the first Warzone, and then now this one. And I gotta say, like, overall, being a COD player for so long, this COD feels the least enjoyable for me right now. You know what I mean? I feel this is, to me, what Advanced Warfare felt to me back in 2014. You know what I mean? That's what made me quit COD in general. That game, I didn't like that game. Even though I played it, you know what I mean? I played a lot of it, you know, because it was COD at the time. You know, what else was there? You know what I mean? Besides Battlefield. And if Battlefield didn't put out a good game, then you're kind of stuck playing COD. If you're a big like FPS person like me, you know what I mean, you're stuck playing COD. So we're kind of forced to play COD at the time. So, but you know, I say that to say that this new COD now that they have, from a BR standpoint, I think one, the map is too big for as many people that's on there. You know what I mean? The map is too big, and there's 150 people on there. But I feel like they need to add either, I don't know, I feel like they need to add more players to the map or cut down the map size a little bit. The TTK in this game, bro, it's too fucking fast, bro. Too fast. And like the fact that you cannot run in plate, it's hard to get out of sticky situations. You know what I mean? It's like if you start getting shot at, bro, you like, and like the person that's shooting at you is like not even good, but like they hit some shots, you're pretty much fucking dead. You're dead. And I mean, like there's really no getting away. It's either you're just gonna stand there and just try your best to shoot it out, or die. You know what I mean? There's hardly like any running away, unless, you know, unless you're like in a good spot to where you can like hide, maybe play it up. But like, other than that, the fact that you cannot move faster than a walking pace while plating is just dumb to me. It's just dumb. Like, this is not the area where they need to have realism. You know what I mean? Like, this is not the area, because nothing about the game other than that is realistic. Like, there's no aim assist in real life. You know what I mean? So like if they're trying to say, oh, it's for a more realistic feel, like it doesn't apply here, man. That was not the era that shit needed to be applied to. If you really wanted realism, you could take out aim assist altogether. Then we'll see how that works out for a lot of people. You know what I mean? But I mean, you know, overall, guys, man, it's not really like a vent, right? It's more like an honest opinion of the state of the game, and it's only been out a week plus. I remember watching a video where Joe was talking about how if the game is not ready, delay it. And what they do, they rushed it out, and it's not ready, man. It's not ready. The game is not ready. The game is not ready. Like, the game's only been out, as I said, like a week plus now, and I don't think it is at this point that you need to be doing hot fixes and shit like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think this is the time. So, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? But anyway, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you for sticking around, listen to me, not rant necessarily, but you know, just kind of going in a little bit. If you like the video, please, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a sub. Trying to get to 1,000, hopefully. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the game so far. Like the video, help spread it around. Just share it. That'd be great. And if you want to catch me live, when I do go live, I'm on Twitch usually. I want to say anytime, usually between 9 and 10 Eastern time, PM that is, over there on Twitch. So it'll be twitch.tv/darkviking92. If you want to come over there, drop a follow. You know, however way you can help support the growth and the channel in any way, shape, or form, you're more than welcome to do so. But yeah, and if not, you know, just come and hang out, come kick it with the boys. You know, we usually have a pretty good time. Whenever I'm not frustrated over the the state of the game, but you know, it comes with FPS games. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things, like it's hard to get around. But until next time, I catch y'all in the next one. Peace.